This movie was made possible by Zack Attack Studios, Isaiah Clay Productions, Tower TriStar 2 is Back Studios, Gamertron 2000. Let's see who else. And that's about it. A big thank one to Mr. Zack Attack 1001, aka Zack Attack Studios, Tower TriStar 2 is Back, and Isaiah Clay Productions for the idea of this movie. This movie was made possible by contributions to one station from viewers like one, thank one. This movie was brought to one by Master Zen. Thank one. This will be a 1-hour film. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Good morning, everyone. What is going on? Just ate a satisfying breakfast and topped it off the measly mid-morning dessert. This is Mr. Hata speaking. This is going to be the Master of Mixes, the movie. It is currently 7:10 a.m., September 2nd, 2015. The kids are back to school. All right. What is going on? Good morning to the viewers. There's gonna be 3 tutorials in this video, in this movie. One tutorial on how to make strawberry milk, chocolate milk, and strawberry chocolate milk experiment. Yeah. It is with one's honor to make the first fake movie on YouTube. This idea was inspired by Zack Attack Studios with his movie recently. And Mr. Black, Tower TriStar 2 is Back, shall be making a movie of one later this month or next month. And then Zack Attack Studios would hopefully make a movie this fall. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the tutorials, and this tutorial is how to make chocolate milk using the low quality value time chocolate flavored syrup. Ignore the strawberry syrup in the background, that's saved for a different aspect, but this is one of the most simple recipes to make. This is a very detailed version because there's more to making chocolate milk than just stirring chocolate syrup into the milk. Chocolate milk can be broken down into many minor aspects. They would be considered minor to most of the viewers, but the ingredients are going to be 4 ounces for this small recipe. We're going to be doing 4 ounces of each recipe. 4 ounces of milk. This is Tops fat-free milk or skim milk. Any brand of milk works, including Wegmans, Aldi, Kroger, Albertsons, H-E-B, Meijer, etc. Also, non-dairy milk alternatives such as soy milk, rice milk, almond milk, coconut milk, and hemp milk can work with these ingredients, but not as well. They work all right. Rice milk isn't really recommended for these ingredients because of how liquidy it is. Soy milk would work all right. Almond milk, the coconut milk that's sold in Tetra Packs, it'd do all right. Cashew milk would work a little better too. But this is very easy to find. This 1 gallon of the fat-free milk. It's really recommended to use the fat-free milk if one wants less calories, though. It's got blue packaging, blue labeling. The blue labeling is because of the sky when the cows graze during the day. Sell by September 10th. This is good for 8 more days. Let's look at this. It's got a cup per serving, 236 milliliters, 16 cups, 80 calories per serving, 125 milligrams of sodium, 5%, 11 grams of carbs, 4%, 11 grams of sugar, 8 grams of protein, 10% vitamin A, 4% vitamin C, 30% calcium, vitamin D, 25%. Ingredients are at the bottom, nutrition facts at the top. There's ingredients are fat-free milk and vitamin A palmitates and vitamin D3. Cool. 3.79 liters. You know, the total number of calories in this beverage? Ooh, a lot. 1,400. Oh no, 1,280 calories in this 1 gallon. That is a lot. And 40% of the sodium, 32% of the carbs. Wow. And there's 16% of the calcium too. All right. The next ingredient is going to be, since we're making 4 liters of the chocolate milk, we're only going to need like 1 tablespoon of chocolate syrup. That's it. Only going to need about like 3.5 to 1 full tablespoon of chocolate syrup. This is a very low quality brand. Got this brand at Tops. Tops is a grocery store in New York State. It's headquartered in the Buffalo area, which is the Butte. That's a suburb of Buffalo. But these are many locations throughout New York State, especially upstate New York, even down to Corning. But this Value Time chocolate syrup looks very appealing to kids. This is very childlike indeed. Look at it. Value Time. It's got a very long, irregular shaped red oval, and it's misspelled. It's misspelled. It's a 4-letter word. It's a 4-letter inappropriate word. Literally, it's misspelled. They took out the E to make it look more appealing to kids. They want it to be like some kind of scheme with 2 4-letter words for the title. The red goes in really well in the background. The yellow logo on the left side goes really well with the red too. The colors are very simple. It's yellow, white, and brown. But the coloring of a face, that's very childlike, and the stick figure is childlike too. Kids would have fun looking at this for several minutes. So on the right side, on the left side are the nutrition facts. Per 2 tablespoons serving, 100 calories, 20 milligrams of sodium, 1%, 15 grams of sugar. The net weight is 24 ounces, 1 pound, 8 ounces, 680 grams. Here one is. All right. The face looks cool, just a smiley face. It's got a very vague drawing though. All right, and here's the back. Nutrition facts are here. We're going to take a look at this. So there's 2 tablespoons, 30 grams. There's 18 of those, 100 calories per serving. So there's like 1,800 calories in this whole bottle. It's 20 milligrams of sodium, 1%, 23 grams of carbs, 8%, well, 15 grams of sugar, less than a gram of protein, and 6% iron. That's about it. The nutrition facts are at the top, ingredients at the bottom. The ingredients are high fructose corn syrup, water, cocoa, of sugar, potassium, sodium preservative, salt, monoglycerides, polysorbate 60, an emulsifier, xanthan and vanilla, and a trivial amount of fat. This recipe is very similar to Tops. This is exactly what the recipe for the Tops chocolate syrup was, but this is significantly cheaper than the one at Tops. This was less than $2. This one bottle. This is slightly less than $2. This is about $2, about maybe a little more or less $2. This is a very cool deal. This is almost as inexpensive as the Berry Hill Aldi brand chocolate syrup. It was definitely cheaper than the Tops one and much cheaper than the Hershey's one. It was almost half the price of the Hershey's chocolate syrup. This comes in a squeezable, kind of a squeezy bottle. It's very hard, so it doesn't squeeze as well. It is full too. And the back has similar packaging to the front labeling, what I meant to say. And it's headquartered in Elk Grove Village, Illinois, from Topco Company. All right, enough of that. So what, half to 1 full tablespoon. And then the materials, a cup, any size cup works. This is a glass cup. Plastic cups, paper cups, styrofoam cups, one-use only cups will work with these ingredients, but glass cups are recommended for these ingredients because they hold better and they're more stable and they won't make as much of a mess as plastic cups do, sadly. And then 2 spoons, 1 big spoon and 1 small spoon. Metal spoons are recommended. The big spoon is for pouring the chocolate syrup on, and then the small spoon scrapes off the remainder of the chocolate syrup so this doesn't make a mess. That's enough of that. Let's go. Put the chocolate syrup back in position. All right, shake the first step. Shake the milk for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it well enough. Open the lid. Measure out about, all right, measure about 4 ounces. That's plenty. Good. It's almost 6 ounces, but oh well. All right, put the milk aside. Chocolate syrup, no need to shake. Sorry about that. Get the spoon. The metal spoon recommended. Also works with plastic spoons, but metal spoons are recommended. Get about 1 tablespoon, about like 3/4 of a tablespoon of chocolate syrup. Okay, that's plenty. All right, looks very. All right, let's take a smell of the syrup. It smells very chocolatey and very saucy. It looks really saucy. It smells like dark chocolate. It smells very sweet. It smells too sweet almost. It just smells like dark chocolate, pretty much. It kind of smells low quality. It smells really artificial. And it's kind of an artificial smell. It doesn't smell like, it just smells like chocolate, no vanilla in it. It's freshly cold though. It goes well with milk, with ice cream and milk, but not plain alone. Enough chit chat. Let's pour this in, shall one? We're just gonna wait. One could choose to wait, or you can just choose to mix it. Mix this vigorously for about how many seconds? Like probably about probably about 25 to 30 seconds until well combined, until syrup is dissolved. Yeah, we can mix it up to a minute if one wants to. Just mix it a little longer. Already see some brown. All right, that's better. Now we're gonna scrape off the remainder of the syrup and try to get, and attempt to get it in the cup. That's better. That's better. All right, it's really bubbly. It's kind of frothy. It's a bit watery since it's non-fat milk, not low-fat or 2% or whole milk. This recipe works with any chocolate syrup. It works with Value Time, Tops, Hershey's, Nesquik, Wegmans, Mrs. Richardson's fudge sauce probably works with this. let's think of some other brands that could work. The Aldi's Berry Hill, the can't think of really anymore. The Great Value, which is Walmart, the Target Market Pantry one. Any cert works with this. Now let's give this a taste. The color, it's got a very light brown color. It doesn't look. It looks more like milk chocolate. It doesn't look like dark chocolate at all. It looks like milk chocolate. Smells a bit of chocolate syrup. It smells milky too. It smells only a bit chocolatey actually. The chocolate doesn't overpower the sweetness or the milk in this recipe. Still a bit bubbly and frothy. It smells very chocolatey, syrupy, and it looks like dessert. Give this a taste. Tastes a bit light since it's a non-fat milk. Tastes sweet. It's got an okay chocolate taste. It has a milk chocolate taste because its chocolate doesn't overpower the milk. But overall, it does well. It's not the best, but it'll do. It's a bit low in quality, but it's not much different. It's not much different than most of the other chocolate milks one's tasted, especially at school. Overall grade, give this probably a 9 out of 10, like an A minus, B plus range, or 4.5 out of 5, however some rate it. But this is a very popular American beverage, chocolate milk. It's one of the simplest recipes too. It's a very popular recovery beverage for after running or vigorous exercise because it's got the 4-to-1 carb to protein ratio. Only this type of milk does. The rest of the milks don't though. But it's a very popular recovery beverage. It's a very popular dessert beverage, and it's very popular throughout American schools. It's the most popular milk flavor. It's much more popular than white milk, regular milk, and it's even more popular than strawberry milk, which most school districts don't have strawberry milk, even if it's off topic. So overall, it did very well. It could be a bit more chocolatey. It probably would taste better if it was creamier, but that would be more in calories, though. Frozen yogurt tastes a lot better, though. It does well as a treat once in a while or once in the blue moon. But overall, chocolate milk works well with many recipes. There's chocolate almond milk, chocolate soy milk, which is very popular dairy-free beverage, chocolate hemp milk, and chocolate rice milk. Those are very popular, and chocolate cashew milk could work too. Those are the popular non-dairy, and chocolate coconut milk. Those are the popular non-dairy flavors for chocolate milk. Do not attempt this recipe with sesame milk, pistachio milk, hazelnut milk, pecan milk, walnut milk, or some other milks, because those nuts and seeds don't go very well with sweetness and chocolatey goodness. They're nutty. They have a very nutty taste, those nuts. It doesn't work well with this kind of sweet concoction of chocolate and sugar and vanilla. But overall, one cannot taste any vanilla, just chocolate in this chocolate milk recipe. That's why it's on the low quality side, primarily because of that. Chocolate relies on vanilla for its flavor, and this is just artificial vanilla flavor that they put in. It's very interesting, though, the chemistry behind the recipe behind it. But overall, it's a very simple recipe. The chocolate syrup can be homemade also. There are probably several recipes online on how to make this syrup. This can be also bought at the store, and most grocery stores probably sell this too. Yeah, they actually do sell this. They sell it in gallons. They sell it in cartons. They sell it in small, like 60-ounce bottles. It's notably the intense milk. It's just cool. that is all there's to say for this review tutorial on how to make chocolate milk using value times syrup. See one on the next tutorial. Peace out. Yeah, good night. Gotta go. Yeah, this is Mr. Hata signing off. Be right back. Good evening, everyone. What's going on? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off with these desserts. Mr. Hot speaking. Previously, there was the chocolate milk tutorial using this value time chocolate syrup, very childlike. Today's tutorial is going to be how to make strawberry milk using a Topps strawberry syrup. This is going to be a very detailed tutorial. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. This is going to take 20 minutes, hopefully. Strawberry milk isn't as common, is a less common flavored milk. It's probably the second most popular flavored milk, most common flavored milk. There's many schools that have this flavor. It's a very artificial flavor though. The strawberry milk is usually made with a most brand, probably pretty much all brands use an artificial strawberry syrup, but it is possible to use real strawberry syrup and make this with that as an alternative, healthier alternative to the sugary artificial strawberry syrup. But the strawberry syrup was about $2.50 to $3. Got this at Topps grocery store. It was more expensive than the value time, but was one expect. It's as simple as making chocolate milk dough. The syrup might be a little harder to make if almost to make the syrup dough. This is kind of a popular American beverage, as being the second most popular milk after chocolate milk at first, and probably third place would have to be vanilla milk. But let's look at the ingredients, shall we? The very first ingredient, the base of this beverage, is the Topps non-fat milk from Depew, New York, in the Buffalo area. This is a grocery store in New York State. We got one in Penn Yan. Just the sky blue is the sky. This is a gallon, 3.79 liters. It's got this is half full. Sorry for being off topic. It's got 1 cup of serving, 236 milliliters, 16 cups of serving. There's 90 calories. There's 125 milligrams of sodium, 5%, 11 grams of carbs, 4%, 11 grams of sugar, 8 grams of protein, 10% vitamin C, 30% calcium, 25% vitamin D. The ingredients are at the bottom, nutrition facts at the top. In order: fat-free milk, vitamin A palmitate, vitamin D3, contains milk. It claims to be grade A, pasteurized and homogenized with vitamins A and D. Keep refrigerated. Our farmers pledge not to use artificial growth hormones. Hard to believe that, is it one? But it's icy cold. It's been out of the fridge for about 25 minutes. The second ingredient and the last ingredient is the Topps strawberry syrup. Oh wow, look at that labeling, and it's got a very dark pink color like Valentine's Day. The packaging, for being off brand, it's got wacky packaging for being off brand. It's not the best labeling, but the labeling does well with the Topps label on it. It's got strawberry syrup. The color matches the syrup, the dark pink color, In the background is a scoop of vanilla ice cream topped off with artificial strawberry syrup and garnished off with the strawberry on the right. It's artificially flavored. It must be refrigerated after opening. And that weight is 22 ounces, a pound, 6 ounces, 624 grams. All right, to the back shell one. You disinfect the top, ingredients at the bottom. There's 2 tablespoons, 40 grams of serving, of 15 servings, 100 calories per serving, 1,500 calories per bottle. There's 10 milligrams of sodium, 0%, 26 grams of carbs, 9%, 25 grams of sugar, and there's no nutrition. This is an empty calorie. This is like literally liquid sugar or liquid candy. This is the liquid. This is a water. This is a liquidy form of a hard candy almost. Well, not quite that, but it feels like it. The ingredients are high fructose corn syrup, water, sugar. Corn syrup contains 2% or less of artificial flavors, citric acid, sodium benzoate preservative, xanthan gum for thickening, and artificial flavor color red 40. Wow, this is gonna make kids bounce off the walls. When feeding this to kids, feed them very little. Feed this in moderation. One does not want their kids jumping off the walls. And there is no natural flavor. This is basically just corn syrup, water, and flavoring. That's like its 3 main ingredients. No, its 4 main ingredients are corn syrup, water, artificial flavor, and food coloring, which is red dye. But that's beside the point. It's got a very cool bright red labeling in the background too, matching its dark pink color. The first step, this milk is due by September 10th. In 8 days, that's off top. Is shake the milk for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let the milk sit for several seconds. Open the cap. Measure about 4 ounces, if possible. All right, that's good enough. We're gonna have to get some napkins to wipe this mess. Put that away. Get a large spoon, and then get about a half to a full tablespoon of strawberry syrup. This is really liquidy. Do this above the cup because this is super liquidy. Look at how liquidy this syrupy goodness is. It's really artificial. It's got this very dark. It looks like strawberry flavored candy. It looks like it looks like cherry flavored candy almost. That should be enough syrup. Be careful with this syrup because it is a sticky mess. It smells really artificial. It smells like it'd go really well with like strawberry ice cream, chocolate, or vanilla ice cream especially. It smells like medicine, literally. It smells really artificial. It smells like an artificial berry flavor. It smells like a mix of cherry, strawberry, and raspberry almost. Now we're gonna mix this in. Oh wow, this is really liquidy. Now mix this for about 20 to 30 seconds. This recipe works with any chocolate syrup, with strawberry syrup. It works with Tops. It works with Nesquik, Hershey's. Those pops with them. Great Value, which is Walmart, etc. It's got a very bright pink color. Oh, that just made music. Want to start hearing it again? All right. It's very bubbly up top. It's really pink. It's got a very light pink color though. It's got the color of bubblegum or strawberry ice cream. That's its color. It smells like artificial berry. It smells like a mix of raspberry, strawberry, and a bit of cherry. Let's go. How interesting. It tastes a bit sweet, yet it tastes a little watered down. Can only taste a little bit of strawberry flavor. It tastes 100% artificial too. Mm. It's got a kick of sweetness and artificial berry. It's very light because of the skim milk. That was refreshing. Let's just nap for a little bit now. That was a beautiful nap. Sorry for being off topic, but overall, the grade for the strawberry milk would be about an 8 out of 10. We'll give it a 4 out of 5. Give it a B minus. It does well. It's got some sweetness and a little bit of a tad of flavor in milk, but it's pretty artificial, and the syrup is too liquidy. The syrup would go better with ice cream, like frozen yogurt, ice creams, custards, and a few other products. It doesn't go as well with this milk though. This wouldn't go well with rice milk, just an FYI. This would go all right with soy milk, almond milk, maybe cashew and coconut milk if they were thick enough though. But definitely not rice milk and a few other milks though. This only works with creamier milks. This doesn't work with those light milks. Sorry about that, yawn. Yep, definitely fun for kids. Only drink this in moderation. Got a lot of calories and it's got red dye in it. It's very appealing to kids though. Strawberry milk has some popularity in the cafeteria though. All right, gotta get these wiped up real quick. Goodbye. All right, back with the paper towel. Let's wipe up this mess, shall one? That was a big mess. Tell one about it. Let's get this mess wiped up. That's what I'll do. All right. We're gonna put the milk on the paper towel to keep it from spilling anymore. Right, milk. One said it, Mr. Houghton. All right, we're gonna use 2 paper towels, one for the syrups, and a cup to protecting the computer. All right. Good evening, everyone. What's up? ASS Fine Meal topped it off the Misa desserts. Mr. Hata speaking. Previously, there were 2 milk tutorial review videos. Today's going to be not as much of a tutorial, but an experiment taste test video. This will be the first taste test experiment in the series. It'll be an experience using 3 ingredients and 2 materials. The first ingredient is the Tops non-fat milk. This non-fat milk came from the grocery store Tops. This is 128 ounces, 3.79 liters, a gallon. There's a cup, 238 milliliters per serving. It's 16 servings, 80 calories. That's 1,280 calories a whole gallon. Um, 125 milligrams of sodium, 5%. 11 grams of carbs, 4%, 11 grams of sugar, 8 grams of protein, 10% vitamin A, 4% vitamin C, 30% calcium, 25% vitamin D. Nutrition effects at the top, ingredients at the bottom. Ingredients are fat-free milk, vitamin A palmitate, vitamin D3 contains milk. The other 2 ingredients, is the Value Time chocolate syrup from Tops. This was about like $2. It's got a very childlike art to it, with its scribble of a little kid's face and the colors. It looks like crayons drew this almost. It's a crayon's dent. But the value times in a long shaped oval. It's got red with the white letters. It's got literally Mickey Mouse. He's literally drawing a fictional kid is drawing Mickey Mouse, literally giving him a smile. For 2 tablespoon serving, there's 100 calories, 20 milligrams of fat, and 15 grams of fat. Chocolate flavored syrup. That weighs 24 ounces, 1 pound, 8 ounces, 680 grams. Take a look at that. Nutrition facts are at the back, nutrition facts at the top, ingredients at the bottom. We got 2 tablespoons, 38 grams of serving. Got 18 servings, 100 calories, 1,800 calories a bottle. It's got 1 gram, 1% sodium, 20 milligrams, 23 grams of carbs, 8%, 15 grams of sugar, less than a gram of protein, 6% iron. It's got 18% of the sodium. It's got less than 18 grams of protein. It's got 275 grams of sugar per bottle. That's a lot of sugar. The ingredients are at the bottom. The ingredients are really simple. Take a quick look at the ingredients if one can see. The ingredients are high fructose corn syrup, water, contains 2% or less of sugar, potassium sorbate, preservatives, salt, monoglycerides, and a trivial amount of fat. Polysorbate 60, emulsifier, xanthan and vanillin. Got to take another nap. All right. So that last ingredients is the strawberry syrup. Sorry for napping. Ingredients just the strawberry syrup looks very chocolate. Looks like a childlike wonder. Already said enough of the strawberry syrup previously. Let's mix these together, shall we? And but we're gonna make 4 tablespoons of this. We'll make 4 to 6 ounces of this milk, and we're gonna probably need about half a tablespoon of strawberry syrup and about half a tablespoon of chocolate syrup. This is 100% artificial strawberry syrup. It's got nothing but high fructose corn syrup, water, sugar, corn syrup, contains 2% or less of artificial flavors, citric acid, sodium benzoate, preservative, xanthan gum thickening, and artificial color red 40. All right, and it's nothing but an empty calorie. First step is to shake the milk. Then pour about 4 ounces. All right, that's good enough. Then pour in about half a tablespoon of chocolate syrup. We're just going to put a little bit. Then half a tablespoon of strawberry syrup. Now this is liquidy, so be careful. Okay, cool. Now give this a big mix for 30 seconds. What a weird color. This is pink and brown. What a weird color. It's got a very pink brown color. It's got more pink than brown though. The pink is overpowering the brown almost. Oh, interesting. It's a little bubbly. Keep mixing for a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, it's a little bubbly. It's a bit frothy. Can't see much pink anymore except on the bubbles. The pink mixed in well with the brown. It's got a light brown color, not much pink. You can smell the chocolate smell overpowers the strawberry though. It smells like 90% chocolate, 10% strawberry, or 80% chocolate, 20% strawberry. Let's give this a sip. It's got it looks like mud almost. It looks like dirty water. Tastes chocolate, half chocolate. It tastes like half strawberry, artificial sweetness. So there's equal notes of chocolate and strawberry. This can be also named chocolate berry milk. How interesting. This experiment was a success. This would make a great ice cream flavor too. It's really sweet. It's got a nice chocolate flavor, even balanced with a note of strawberry or berry. 3-ingredient chocolate berry milk. Very simple to make, very simple, very fun, very childlike recipe. Overall grade, we'll give this a 9.5 out of 10, so an A, or a 4.75 out of 5. I'm gonna light these up, and we're gonna put these away. Gotta put these all back in the fridge. All right, let's get these out of the way too. Well,